can I show this on top? Hot and humid. Yeah, I know. I was talking to my wife. She was telling me about that. Complaining like crazy. Okay, good. Now it's working. Okay. Let's take a look and see if YouTube decides to show up now. YouTube usually takes a little bit of time before it decides that you're live and all that, so it's maybe... There it goes. There it goes. I'm using what I had scheduled for my July 26th. I don't know if that screws things up or not, but whatever.
Ooh,
Is that a grunty I hear?
it is.
Hi. How are you?
Doing all right.
Cool. Cool. Alright, y'all. I'll be ready to get started in just a few minutes. Grunty, I'm streaming from my dad's house, as the title and announcement says, and I'm, Oh, cool. Graphics driver crash. That's exciting.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I figured you sound a bit different.
Yeah, well, I'm using my old USB microphone from before I made it big, you know. Get it? Before I made it big? I hurt inside. But yeah, so I'm just I'm trying this out. I want to see how it works. You know, the thought is, my dad needs another surgery, right? So there's a good chance I'm coming back. And so if I'm coming back, I want to see, you know, can I do this, right? Can this work?
Makes
So
sense.
this is kind of a proof
My,
of concept and all that. Plus, I missed the hell out of you guys, and I just wanted to hang out.
my dad's in the hospital too.
Oh, jeez, what's going on with him?
He's dealing with a slip disc for like a while now,
Okay.
and he's for some intense physical treatment right now for a
Uh-huh.
week.
Yeesh.
And hopefully this helps, because if it doesn't, he's also gonna need surgery.
Yeah. Jeez.
Hmm,
I
What
hope
can
he's
you do?
okay. Yeah.
I think he's
I
doing
don't.
fine. It's just like, well, slip disc is painful,
Well,
as I've
absolutely it is.
heard.
Okay. This microphone is in an annoying place, but alright. Do I sound any crappier now, guys? Grunty, I'm using the same mic, so you can give me direct feedback too.
There is some weird squeaking going on right now. It's like,
I
I
was just
don't know.
sliding my laptop. If you were like
Yeah,
that,
yeah, don't do that,
yeah.
please.
I'm trying not to. I'm just moving the damn laptop closer to me. You know, desk management, as I'm sure you know as a fellow streamer, is very important.
Yeah,
Desk space
I,
management, so...
I need to clean everything this week
Doesn't
in
sound too...
preparation for my
For
new setup.
your new PC, I know, I'm excited for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not
so...
really. I mean, I'm excited for the new PC, but I would be more excited if my other one
Yeah,
wouldn't be breaking down.
right. That is true. Oops. Okay, chat, I'm almost ready. Apologies. Like I said, there's no face cam. You're gonna have to deal with it. Um, I'm trying to do kind of bare bones right now. And then if we want to get fancy and add a face cam, I did bring one. But I wanted to see how things go first without it. We do have a giveaway up. Exclamation point ticket should get you in to the giveaway.
So,
Doesn't sound too bad. Good. Um, those Merton, what do you mean by sounds like the beginning of a lot of Sea Raptor streams? And Stalwart Arctic Fox, that is my rerun channel. Lord Zath _RR is actually my rerun channel. I have a separate channel running that, well, is it working? Is my... It didn't put the link in chat. That's annoying. Oh! Right! Because I use StreamerBot, which is a local PC-based, and I'm here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shiza, as they say, I will have to make a note when I come home. I gotta fix that. But yeah, twitch.tv/LordZath, Lord_Zath_RR is my rerun channel. That's actually been running this whole time that I've been out here. My wife is still at home. I actually had to send her upstairs twice to fix things. Once to fix my lights, and the second time to fix words on stream because it was frozen. And she did. And it was actually pretty fun because I had the stream up to show my dad, and I told my wife, I said, "Hey, wave to us." And so she goes in front of the camera and waves. That was kind of cool. He has to reset YouTube and OS a lot at the beginning. Last week he lost the first 40 minutes of his stream. Eek! Eek! That sounds like a hardware problem to me. Unfortunate. I'm trying to avoid
Yikes.
that. Yeah, yikes indeed. I'm trying to avoid that, so that's part of why I'm doing the test, right? So, bear with me, y'all, and thank you for your patience. I've got this new laptop that was sent to me. Well, it's a used laptop, but it was sent to me by one of my viewers, SFNL. Very amazing that he was willing to do that, right? And this thing's got an i7. It's a Razer 15 Advanced. God, it's probably about like 3 years old now, but this thing's kicking. It's got a 2070 Super graphics card. Like I said, an i7. This thing gets hot. So I've actually forced the... Let's see if I can pull up the game now. Do you detect the game? I forced the refresh rate of the monitor to drop from 300 megahertz, because yes, the monitor goes 300 megahertz. I've forced the refresh rate to drop from 300 megahertz down to 60, and that's had a huge impact on my GPU because it was going bonkers. And I actually went into the BIOS and I disabled hyperthreading and I disabled turbo mode because this thing was heating up like a nuclear reactor. It was insanity. It is
Just
insanity.
just wants to run at full power all the time, huh?
Yes, and so I disabled them all, and then I've got the ability to control. Razer's got their little toolbox, and I've got the ability to control in that toolbox what power levels go to the CPU and to the GPU, right? And so I had them both on medium, and I'm like, all right, let's just try it out. So I did a test run. I played a game of ranked, and I did a recording on OBS just to kind of simulate streaming. And it did fine at 60 FPS because I locked it at 60. But then I went and I tabbed out and I looked, and one of my processors, one of my cores, was like a redonkulously high number of clocks. And I think it's an error from hardware monitor, to be honest. But I thought, okay, hi Neil, I probably need to do something about this. So I went into the BIOS and I enabled hyperthreading and I enabled turbo mode, rebooted, and well, there goes the nuclear reactor again. All of a sudden my CPU temperature was at like 90. I'm like, nope, not taking this, not even risking it. So I restarted, got into the BIOS again. I left hyperthreading on and I turned off turbo boost, and then I have all the powers at max in the Razer settings. And I think we found the sweet spot here. So we're gonna try it out. Hopefully you guys can see everything okay, and really, chat, I would very much appreciate if you guys have any feedback for me, positive or negative, about the setup, things that I could do to make this better. Please let me know, and remind me in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna try adding a face cam, and we'll see if we can add that to it. Okay? Yes, my wife also served as tech support, which was insane, Compass. More I teach her, the more she's like, yeah, okay. She put the mouse up and she's like, okay, well, I don't need this window. What window? Like, she just goes in, I don't need this window. I'm like, can you tell me what window you just closed? Because it, might be like OBS. Um, so that was fun, to say the least. So, oh, and by the way, I'm pink because I was in a battle and then the nurse came and said my dad's in recovery. So I'm like, all right, see ya, warships, and just shut down the laptop. Because, of course, that happens just at the start of the game.
Did you install the TST client on this laptop?
No. No. I don't want to stress this thing more than I have to. And you know the Warships installer is like hella toxic to hard drives. So, although Smerton, thank you for the sub. I don't know if the alerts are even working. Are they? No, because because I used Lumia for alerts. Ugh. Well, hey, either way, those Merton, I appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you much. I hope you guys don't mind. We're doing a little more bare bones today. But I suppose I could try installing Lumia and just not connecting the lights. I could do that on this particular laptop.
I think it's just better to run as little software as possible.
Well, that was my thinking as well, originally. But at the same time, I do want to kind of test out the, I want to test out the limits, right? Like, at what point is it too much? So, we'll see what happens. Now, we should still have... Hey, Realm. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I don't hear that, and you guys probably don't hear that either. So I apologize, Realm, but I didn't hear your whip. There you go. There's your whip. What map is this? This is New Dawn. It just might look a little wonky because I've got some... I'm testing out this other mod. It's called it's like the Clear Water mod or something. And it allows you to know when, like, if you're playing a sub, you don't have to worry about seeing stuff. Aw, damn it. Ah! Oh, well. Stupid destroyer spotting me. Or maybe it was the sub. It was the sub. It was the sub over here. Ugh. Yeah, so it just looks a little wonky. Okay, good. Scharnhorst is leaving the area, so that's... I'm happy. That's happy days for me. Yeah, it was funny. I was at rank 6.1. I needed one more star, and I'm like, well, let's test this on my other laptop, which I'm now using to monitor chat. And I was playing ranked at 12 FPS. in the Duke of Fault or whatever it's called. It was an experience to say the least. But we won. You kind of like it? Old laptops really love when you install a bunch of programs and run them. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, look, the Amono died. Oh, and there's the sub right next to the Sharn 43. Well, if I'm lucky, he'll decide to hang out over here and surface next to me, and I can reverse shotgun him. Just to be ready, we're going to put our torpedoes at widespread. Do shuffle. Okay, do shuffle. Thank you, Electric. It's kind of a neat mod. It's wild when you get close to land because like you can see straight to the to the rocks. But I think that helps a lot. You know, like when you get underwater featured and stuff, right? And you're just like, what what's picking me up? Oh, he's right here. This sub is a bit of a noob when it comes to sub stuff, which is fine with me. I love all my happy little battleship fleet over here. But yeah, see, like, this looks weird, right? Looks wild. Scream Raiders demands my attention. More, oh, so, like, instead of fault, it's foe. Like, faux show. Okay, he's over there now. Meanwhile, the rest of their team is just falling apart, and I don't care, because I'm trying to do the French missions, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the one from the code.
Yeah.
I finished my event pass, I got the Hardy, and...
I saw that, you posted it in the Discord.
I need one more 250 base XP or 2 personal missions, and I have the tier 8, so I should be able to get this tomorrow too.
Damn.
Yeah, I played quite a bit because I really wanted the tier 8 and start with that.
Mm-hmm. Somehow all my torpedoes missed, but that's alright. Jeez, this guy is... What the hell is he? He's an Undine. Okay. He's over here. You can see the torps being spotted on the minimap, those little dots. Okay. He's literally, like, right here. Get crapped on, son. Look at all that splash damage. Woo! We're killing him now, folks. Okay, or the Sharnors can kill him. That's fine. Whatever. You Americans love putting intonation's second syllable in French works different. Oh, okay, gotcha. No problemo. I don't think I've even fired my guns this game. This has been a wild game. We haven't grabbed the A cap or the B cap. Not like it matters. The one thing he does not have is back support on this chair. This is... Oh my god, this is a chair... This is a chair from when I was a kid. We had this chair at my house in like 1994, 94. Now I'm sitting in it again. That mechanic of the ping animation is still effed up a lot of the time. Yeah. Well, you saw how I got a little confused trying to chase it down. It's alright though, we got it kinda figured out. Guys, how's everything looking and sounding, alright? You guys can hear the game sounds and stuff okay? And Grunty and myself, the music, whatever else. Agonizing now. Aw, you're gonna shoot at me? Grunty, question for you, because you probably know this. Do the these French destroyers have the same mechanic with the damage saturation? You know what I'm talking about?
They do, but I'm not sure if it applies to the lower tiers.
Okay. Few or no game sounds. Got it. Thank you, Merton. I'll take care of it.
I think the lower tiers as well. I think it's the whole lot.
Okay. I was just curious, because I've only played the 6. I just haven't really felt like it was, you know, working.
I've only played one co-op game so far in the 7, and that's all I did.
Oh, okay. Red! Red with the sub from the Prime. Thank you, Red. Red triple O.
Because I needed to play the other classes and stuff for the personal missions, so I couldn't focus on them yet. And you know me, I'm not too fond of mid-tiers and low tiers.
Yeah. I'm excited for you, though. Your Hector got buffed.
I don't think that's a buff that is anything to write home about. The problem with the Hector is not the lack of heal, or that it doesn't heal enough. The problem is that it has no hit points and get death struck. And no amount of super heals is gonna prevent that. And it also doesn't make the shell arcs better.
True.
So...
Red, thank you again for your sub, dude. Dropped Anchor with sub, turning the sea of support red with excitement in our exclusive CC Drops event. That's still going on, isn't it? I don't know. Your diversity fuels the fleet, and we're all sailing smoother because of it. Let's set sail on this epic adventure together.
I am excited for the Trump buff, though.
The Trump buff seems nice. Although I also kind of feel like that's almost a nerf in the case of it's going to cause a lot of people to be spending more time trying to line up airstrikes and stuff.
I think it's nice because the 12 kilometer is the same range as the torpedoes have. So now you don't have to get closer as you want to and can just stay at that. Because the problem the Trump has, it's kind of slow and it's clumsy. If you get too close and it gets spotted, you probably don't get out anymore.
Absolutely.
And now you don't have to get as close. So...
Okay. So World of Warships audio is catching. You guys are telling me you guys can't hear it or you can barely hear it. Um, my filter set to -27. I could try turning it to -20 and you guys can 21. Duckman says I demands, groups of threes. You can try that out. But I agree with you. It's nice. It's nice to allow the Tromp to play a little bit farther away.
Gotta
So
think about how I'm gonna spec it after this change.
I brought this thing from home. It's a back curving thing. So I just lay out over it, and it kind of helps to put a curve in my back, which is great for people that have like real bad back pain, especially when you're sitting in a chair with zero support. So I'm gonna set this bad boy up. This is the first time I've used it this entire trip. My wife said I was crazy for bringing it, and I told her I don't know. I might need it because I'm gonna sit in Dad's chair that's got no support. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back. You don't care about WoW's audio, wrong person to ask, as long as the guns are audible. Yeah, well, hopefully they are. I have the music turned extremely low. People on YouTube can't hear the regular music right now. But in-game music, the battle music, people on YouTube should be able to hear that. Grunty, actually, would you mind checking for me to make sure I'm not playing copyrighted music on YouTube?
Give me a second.
No problem. Take your time.
Uh,
A butt seat cushion and pillows for your back will help too. Pillows would definitely help, and I've got a few of those. But this is just the crappiest, least comfortable chair ever. Battle music is very annoying to you, first thing you turn off. So I keep it very low just so that when I do YouTube releases and stuff, there's at least a little bit of music in the background, so it's not like just dead silent, like awkward silence.
there is no music on YouTube.
Awesome, thank you. There is on Twitch though, right?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at temperatures. So far, we're peaking at 79 degrees Celsius for the processor with 99.2% utilization. It's looking good. And I don't care about my hard drive. GPU temperature peaking at 74 degrees Celsius, hotspot at 81.3. And utilization 48%. Man, this thing's a beast. Awesome. And I'm using NVIDIA encoder, so I know that the GPU is being utilized by OBS as well. Asking my opinion on something. Give me a moment. I'll take a look. There's OBS. OBS is using 46% of my GPU. Warships is only using 25%. Unlocated. What's my opinion of the line of destroyers? Of this one? I don't know. I don't really care about them, frankly. I don't think they bring much to the table. Honestly, I think they would have been a lot more fun earlier. I think this line is just here to test a mechanic. Can we set it up so that we can kind of reverse what we did for subs, and we can do shotguns for destroyers, but have them less impactful at long range? I mean, they still do floods and stuff, so whatever.
Think of F3 Shimmer, but
Yeah.
with a platform that has better guns and can go really fast with the speed boost.
Oh my god, they are lemming training to A, and our poor Leningrad smoked himself in front of an island. He is fooked. He is fooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships over there. Hopefully not spotted yet. The Atlanta. Oh, cool.
It's kind of like, if you think about it, kind of crossovers between the European destroyers and the F3 Shimmer.
Yep.
Because you can play long-range torpedoes, like the Europeans have, but then they deal not a lot of damage. But
Mm-hmm.
if you play it close, like you were with an F3 Shimmer, these torpedoes slap.
Yep, exactly. Oh look, I baited out his radar. I stopped there on purpose with an angle on the Atlanta. I wanted him to fire off his radar, just blow it. And he did, so I'm
But
thankful for that.
the thing is that the torpedo power goes up so much on the tiers just because you get extra torpedoes.
Oh, kinky.
Like, I think the Le Hardy or tier 7 right now has a triple center launcher and two wings, like two dual wings. I think
Mm-hmm.
on the Aventurier it's like a triple center and 3 on the wings. Same
Hmm.
on the Orage with a better cooldown, and then on a Khazar you get 4 wings with 3 each. And the cooldown goes down if you spec for it to 90 seconds, so you can
Wow.
really spam them.
Now you have to. I find that you kind of the ship has flexibility in that you can, if you spec it for range, which I think is what I did. See if I can pull my build up. And let's see if I can drop the scale.
Yeah, 13 kilometer range seems like you did put on a range skill.
There we go, so you guys can see the build for the ship. Yeah, you know I'm always running full flags.
It probably makes sense for the mid tiers because
Oh god,
the
island.
torpedoes aren't that great there yet.
Mm-hmm. This guy's got radio location on his Atlanta, that's cute.
But I
I try-
probably wouldn't do it on the high tiers just because like Marceau and Clever exist.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you want to play that type of style, just play the Marceau. There's no need to play the Khazar then,
Mm-hmm.
in my
This-
opinion.
This poor Atlanta, man. He thought that he was gonna play a radar cruiser and just dominate the destroyers, and he's getting wrecked himself. You are getting reverse dominated, son. Goodbye. Get out of here. Okay. Now we can go and play with the West Virginia. You took torp reload on commander instead of survivability? Ooh. Ew. Ew. No. Survivability to me is king. Like, I would absolutely take survivability on this. Core
I
build.
think I like the recommended build on the Google Docs.
I haven't even looked at it.
The only thing where you could experiment with that is like that build takes the 3-point skill for the guns
Mhm.
and Swift Fish to make the torpedoes faster. You could
Okay.
probably experiment not having that faster torpedo skill,
Mm-hmm.
which would free up a second 4-point skill. So you could take something like if you want to go more in the guns, you could take Fearless Brawler to get the 10% gun bonus.
Mm-hmm.
You could take Radio Location, obviously. Or I think maybe even Dazzle isn't that bad on that ship.
Okay. So I went
Because you
ahead.
kind of want to play close to
Right.
maximize the damage, which increases the risk of you getting spotted. So the Dazzle
Mhm.
might help you to get out quicker then, because you get the speed boost, or you could just use it to YOLO rush.
Well, so that's why I'm not using concealment. I'm using. This is my one of my Kleber captains, if I recall. And so it's designed for, you know, just maximum pew pew at long range, and then also to be a jerk at close range. I'm liking it, but I have to teach myself to play it more at range. So
Yeah, I think on the Khazar you need the concealment because like you get down to 6-1, which is great. Or it's good.
mhm.
And your maximum torpedo damage goes up to 7.5, so you need to get fairly close to get the maximum damage on the torpedoes.
Okay.
And without the concealment skills,
Well,
you're not
yes.
going to be able to do that.
So I think that, to me, that's the hardest part about this line, is that they've released a line that makes it very difficult to play because you don't have smoke. Your engine boost is decent. It's not like fantastic, but you know you want to play it almost like the Italian destroyers, where you can get into someone's face and shove a whole bunch of torpedoes down their throat, but you can't because, you know, frankly, the concealment um, is decent, not the greatest. And you don't have smoke that can, allow you to sneak up on somebody. So in my personal experience, the torpedoes, if I'm gonna dump them at somebody close, I'm probably gonna die for it. And I'm going for somebody that's like hiding behind an island or camping behind an island, That's what I found so far. I haven't played too much of this. But
Yeah,
enough because of the stupid missions.
I
Hey,
can see
DG.
this for the mid tiers with the problems. I think it gets better at the 8 because starting there you can get the concealment down to 6 kilometers.
Okay. Chat, are you guys hearing the audio from the guns and stuff now?
Yeah.
You are. Okay, because I turned the limiter up a bit. So, cool. Good song choice, by the way, whoever picked that one up. How you doing, DJ? Yes, excellent. Thank you, guys.
I think
For
the
those of you-
speed boost is actually really good on those destroyers.
It's nice, right? Because it's kind of like the barely hearing
It's kind
gunshot.
of like the Smaland one. But
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
And I think it gets better. I think the base action time at the tier 10 is 90 seconds.
Okay.
Let me double check. I don't want to say something wrong.
For some odd reason, our
Yeah,
King George
yeah.
wants to come in and die, so that's cute.
Yep, on the Kaisar, the base is 90 seconds, the cooldown is 90 seconds, and it gets 30%.
Okay.
So if you get this engine boost mod in the second slot, you can increase that to almost 2 minutes action time. And 2 minutes, 30% boost is it's not bad.
Gun sounds are better. Okay. Wolfie, you might be watching on mobile, right? You usually watch on phone, don't you? Trying to get this kill on this Mahan. It's definitely a bigger threat than the Sharnorse that's going full send, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if the Sharnorse finds a way to yeet both of these two ships over here and make it into a 2 versus 1. The guns are very comfortable. Even at range, the guns feel pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
So I played this.
Full ballistics, but that's
Yeah.
not really true.
No.
They are comparable with the Humphreys. So
I feel pretty comfortable with them. I've been playing it a lot like a Kiev. Which, oh crap, that reminds me, I need to do a screenshot for somebody. He emailed me.
also like the base range on the tier 10 is like 12.5 kilometers. So you don't even need the range skill on that anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm in absolutely no rush to get to, these ships, so whatever.
I mean, my rush is over. Like, there's nothing I can. Like, I have a month now to unlock the tier 9. And because I'm not gonna spend money to get more tokens to buy it right now.
Right.
Gives me time to train up a second captain.
Oh my god, chat. Take a look at chat. You're using a laptop to view the Twitch stream. Much easier to DJ. Okay, well, I appreciate you DJing. Most destroyers... Oh, we got an ad break in progress. My most used destroyer in clan battles is Hayate. Eesh. Yamato Shima build without survive build works just fine. Oh, clan battles is a little bit different. Exactly. And you had more success with the Ladroid the other day. Okay. What's the Ladroid? Is that the tier 7? Or is that...
Ladura?
Yeah.
No, that's the 5, I think.
Oh.
7 is the Le Hardy.
Okay. Okay, because he mentioned... I thought he mentioned ranked. No, he didn't. Okay. And I love it, panoramic. So there's a new thing. You guys know I've got that. I'll wait for the ad break to end because some of you guys are watching that. Keep going. How many more of these stupid things missions do I have to do? It's the YouTube mission, right? Yeah. I need to earn base XP. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
What do you even get for that?
I
Oh
get,
wow, a camo.
no, I get a French squadron container as well. I got one for the main battery
Oh,
hits, and then I get that, so...
what's
I
even in
will...
there? Garbage?
Fromage! Oh, I don't know.
That would actually be something good, I don't think.
Hello, the room. What's up, old black dog?
I'll look it
Oh,
up for
Stream
you.
Raiders.
So you get one French Riviera camo, expendable.
Yeah.
You have a 1% chance to get a ship,
Hmm.
a terrible, a Gascon, a barn, a Toulon under the Grasse, 10% chance of coal, 4% chance of a day premium, 15% chance for each of the blue boosters, one of them,
Hmm.
another French Riviera camo. Yeah. I mean, I'd say if you get lucky by the 1% and pull the ship, you won. If not, it's meh.
Meh. Got it.
You probably also already have all the ships, and Wargaming has
Yeah.
been really stingy with the compensation recently. So you
Yeah.
probably just get some credits.
Yeah. I don't care either way, but yeah, I know what you mean. So you guys know I've got this AI thing that I play with. There's a new tool now that when somebody goes and adds the bot responds to it. So Panoramics said, "How do you like the new French destroyer so far?" And the AI responded in my name, "R matey, these new French sea dogs be a mixed bag o' doubloons. Some sell true, others be walking the plank. Shiver me timbers, they've got potential, but need a bit more grog in their cannons. Yo ho ho." I just saw that and I was bursting out laughing. That's great. You can use it like Shima, but you win gunfights, and of course you can dump torps. Absolutely, that's right, Electric. Hayate is actually decent now that they gave it both reload booster and smoke.
Sure is. You should still take survivability expert. I'm actually amazed that your clan is okay with you not having it. I'd be furious if I was the caller.
Well, whatever. Oh, look at this Lazo using Hydro. Good job, Lazo. Because you know, torpedoes are coming within the first minute and a half of the game. Now, this could be a Warships Legends player, because Legends, the ships automatically have everything loaded at the start. Playing the ship in co-op, you kind of like it? It does have some potential, that's true.
Oh, it's amazing in co-op. I got like 150,000 damage in my The Hardy today, just rushing ships, chopping them point blank.
This
It's kinda
Hatsuhara
cool.
wants to play with me.
I think he's gonna regret that.
Alright, well, let's wrestle. Alright. He fired his torps. How do you know that? Because he stopped shooting. And now he's turned, so he fired his torps at me. But also you have Graf Spee and West Virginia backing him up. Okay.
Not sure he actually stopped shooting. Might
Oh,
just
look,
be
he
the
dumped
reload
torps.
of the guns.
No, he fired first, and then he was lining up those torps. You could tell because he's going sideways to you, and then as soon as he fired them, he turned away. That's what a lot of people do. And let's be real, if he's gonna break concealment and shoot at me, that's what I'm expecting him to do. Hey, little Aussie over on YouTube, how's it going? Hey, let me know if the YouTube stream is okay. I am restreaming, and I'm streaming from my dad's house. So I'm using Wi-Fi, and I'm based, of course, I'm dependent on his internet. Now, what a lot of people too like to do is they will loop around, and they will smoke in a full circle, and they'll come behind their smoke again. I'm waiting for him to show up right there. He just luck chuck torpedoes at me again, or maybe at the Florida. Oh look, there you are! See? Right exactly where I expected him to be, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. What you gonna do about me? You just dumped your torpedoes.
Not even firing the guns. We'll reset you.
Nope. There he goes. There he goes. Get that XP before you die. Come on, you know you want to turn. And of course, his smoke is out because he used it. So, you know, there's that 20 seconds of delay, and he did. I probably should not have DCP'd there. Side note. Oh well. And there goes our Graf Spee. Rip. Ah! Woo! I got the gap! I got the gap! Let me get out of here! Bye! Who put this Florida here? Florida man ruins everything. Please don't crash. Oh, I'm gonna crash into it. Oh, biatch! You're in Sydney. Oh, okay. Nice. How are things in Oz? I love Sydney. I've been there twice.
I love the position of your laser. It's
Whatever. Sometimes sometimes the most important thing when it comes to ranked is that your teammates don't die. And if he's in a position where he can't be shot at or take a lot of damage, I'm okay with this. I have a bigger issue with my Florida, who just wants to sit broadside to the, you know, West Virginia, personally.
yeah, I have a feeling he won't be sitting there much longer.
Yeah. It's my guess as well. Oh, look, he died. I'm gonna hold off on shooting, try to go dark here. So I can get out of these stupid secondaries of his. Well, we got out of range of his secondaries. Oh, hey, who put this island here? No idea why you'd want to sit broadside in a Florida, but you know, Florida man does Florida man things, right? Now witness this fully armed and operational battle station as enhanced adrenaline rush just goes brrrt. Well, not really, but you know. Oh look, the Lazo's almost dead. He saw the West Virginia and panicked. And died. See what you know what I mean about that, Grunty? Like, if you noticed, he was shooting or using his hydro way too freaking early. So, you know, things like that tell you all you need to know, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. You shot me, you a-hole! Think skinny thoughts, think skinny thoughts, think skinny thoughts! Yeah! Skinny thoughts, let's go!
Got a cat, you shot the destroyer, you're farming decap ribbons like mad. You might save
sorry.
here.
What?
I said you might save here.
We'll see. I don't really care either way. I'm not trying to rank out, but if I do, cool. You know, it's whatever. Let's see if he burns. Burn, 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 burn. Yeah! Justice! Yeah! Recruiting drunken helmsmen from Spaceballs Gunnery School, right? Alright. That one's done. Let's just move on to the next. Doing Lucian things yesterday, it can dodge battleships' shells okay-ish. Guy stopped trying to shoot at 12 kilometer. Nice. The big problem is, at tier 6, the maps are so small, there's not a lot of room to maneuver, and so secondary battleships really, are perfect, right, for this kind of mode.
Don't blame the map size for you driving into obstacles 3 times.
Hey. But what I'm getting at, though, is absolutely true. I mean, you've got a West Virginia in the sea cap whose secondaries can reach out and touch just about everything in that whole, quadrant of the map. You know? That's good coverage.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Doesn't help when your own battleship allows it.
Yeah, well, you can't speak for your teammates. You can only speak for yourself and, what you did. So, if I save my star there, cool. If I don't, oh well. Move on to the next battle. I really don't care. The sooner I get done with these French missions, the sooner I can play ships. If I really care about ranking out, I can play the redonkulous ones, right? Like Belfast and stuff, and get her done. Alright, temperature check. 79 degrees Celsius max for CPU. 74 Celsius max for GPU. So temperatures haven't really shifted. That's really steady. And this thing's feeling pretty comfortable. I've got it set to 30 FPS when I tab out, and that's working properly too. You'd be the guy sitting broadside in a battleship to something across the map, so you stick with it. Yeah, right. Well, but I mean, you're an experienced player who, understands the game. So, a lot of people don't. Chat, don't forget, I've got a giveaway going. It's a CC container, exclamation point ticket. We only have 2 people who have entered. I'm going to do the draw as soon as my dad tells me it's time to go, but I need to try adding a face cam. Oh, and Lumia. I'm going to try Lumia first, because then you guys, your alerts and stuff will show up. So let's try doing that first. Totally nothing wrong with installing a program while I'm playing Warships Ranked, right?
No comment.
No comment. Alright, there we go. We got 5 people entered in now. Ooh, if I can get this going, maybe I can get the HUD thing going too, and then I don't have to look at chat on the laptop. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that thought. Alright, what do we got? Yudaji and Icarus. Ramat, Toulon, both spotted over on the other side, so I'm a little bit safe-ish over here. Sharn 43, Sinop, Nagato. Oh god. I don't think I want to go for that. Do not think I want to go for that early. He's probably gonna spot me. Who put this island here? Let's engine boost it. Woo! Speeding away. Hello, Icarus. Okay, something else is spotting me because the Icarus is in smoke. Let's go! Let's go! We smacked the Char Norse with 2 torpedoes. Of course, his secondaries are going to respond in anger. Is he... He's DCP'd. Okay, cool. See if we can light him on fire, huh? Is your dad going, what is... No, he knows what I'm doing. I told him I was going to do this. He might even stop by and take a look at what I'm doing, but... Like I said before, he hasn't really slept much in the past couple days. So, I told him, I'm going to go do this in the room so I can shut the door so he can't hear me. Oh, look, you DCP'd and look what happened to you. Poor thing. Toasty. Anyway. I wanted him to go and sleep. You know? Just please. Just rest. It is 4 o'clock p.m. 1600 here in Arizona, so chances are he's probably going to want dinner soon. I would wager within the next half hour. Okay. Lumia stream. Install. Watches like the whole laptop explodes. Install Lumia.
It lights up, but not the lights, just the
Oh.
laptop.
Gosh, you. If Lumia stream is that, and by the way, it's really not that resource hungry. At least over on my PC, my mainstream PC. So yeah, mainstream PC, get it? But anyway, I think it'll be okay. So I want to be aggressive here. Gotta think about that. Jigglypuff. What is our Uganda doing? He's gonna go and face the Toulon. Oh, hello, Yoda, Chipoi Poi. Look at all that focus fire coming up to him, and I even hit him. Lol, 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 lol. Yamato is my food.
I don't like how this shallow water looks.
Yeah,
but the concept is really cool.
but the function is really helpful. I agree exactly. Oh look, the Uganda died. I'm shocked and appalled. Alright, so Yudachi Poi Poi threw a couple torpedoes my way. I don't care. Oh, and he made Inky. That's cool. Oh! You see what I see? Excuse me, y'all. I'll demonstrate for you guys the French shotgun.
Speed boost
maybe not.
activated.
The problem is they're both turning away. So I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm just going to go murderize the Udachi. Sinop killed the Montcalm. What do you know?
I'm pretty sure these ships are gonna stay inside the island circle.
Yeah, you're right. The Sinop turned back up again. Damn it. Yeah, whatever.
It makes no sense for them to go out.
Haida got the Udachi. Cool. Ooh, I can sit in a smoking farm.
For how long? 20 seconds?
Hey, those are 20 seconds that these guys will never have back. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Back off, Nagato.
Oh lol, it is up.
Sinop is getting himself dead anyway. What?
I was laughing because the smoke is actually 20 seconds. I
Yep,
said
you
that
were right.
before you actually entered.
You were right. That's what happens when you play this game too much. Need more sound blurbs. For poi poi poi? Wouldn't be a bad one. Uh-oh. Kill the remote! Kill the thing that can kill me! The Nagato's ignoring me. Excellent. Ooh, double fires. Ad break. Just so happens that he's stern on to me, so he can only shoot me with a couple of guns. Me likey. Goodbye. Alright, Nagato. You're next. Now the Yamato or the Nagato cares about me. I'm coming for you. Now this I'm doing because I want him to overturn trying to shoot me. If he does that, he might end up, you know, showing side to the Rook. And taking a big hit like that, look at that! And then he's like, oh yeah, I should shoot somebody else. Goodbye, son. Or not, or not. Or not. Wait for it! What is armor? Look at all these shatters. Look at all these shatters. Oh, he's healing. Yes! More HP for me to farm.
I hate shooting at IGN battleship. There's so little superstructure and so much deck armor.
As he shoots, as he continues to sail broadside to the Rook and gets smashed. Okay, cool. I can tab out, and I can run Lumia stream now. Okay. Now, I need to manage my password.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, of course. Lumia, where did you go? Ah, there we go. No thanks, maybe later. Mode on. Is this connected to me already? Connections. Oh, it is. It's connected on my rerun channel, though. Okay, so we need to change that. We're going to go to Edit. Yes. My regular Lord Zath account. Okay, cool. Hey, look at that. I saved my star in the previous game. Comment. Seabear! How's it going, dude? Connection successful. Okay, good. We're gonna turn control of the lights off. Because, oh, did I just screw up my lights at home? Let me take a look. Oh, rerun channel. Let's see. Let's set them blue. It works. Okay, cool. Whew! Alright, it works at home. Alright. Made changes that require refresh. Fine. Well-deserved rewards. Ooh, what is this? You sent you an email with your winning gift card code. Shortly, important, I can't read. To ensure its delivery, please double-check your email address is confirmed. Chat, have you guys gotten this? Seems kind of interesting. I told it to refresh. Are you done refreshing? Overlays. This is weird. So I've got it connected. Let me turn it off and back on again. Does it say Lumia is here? You got it Saturday. Oh, okay. Overlays. It looks like it hasn't remembered the overlay, but I might need to, like, quit. I'm gonna quit and restart Lumia and see if that fixes it. Click close too soon. Did not need. I don't need it either. I was just curious. Side note, I love how it shows a Yamato, because you can totally buy a Yamato. Okay. Overlays. Just has my basic one? Where's my other ones? Maybe it's only on the... Maybe the overlays are only... That's got the emote box. Right, because for a while I tested running this on, okay, so... Interesting. So I can't do that unless somehow I can... I'll mess with it later, I suppose. Because I'd have to go and re-add, like, everything, so I don't want to do that. So the only other thing that we're missing is a Z face cam. Give me a moment. Let me try this out and see if that. Hi Lumia, right? Seriously. Gives you a discount at Logitech. Interesting. That's actually terrible, I suppose, because you never know when you need to buy something from Logitech, right? Mouse or something, I don't know. Okay, so I've got a USB-C port available with an adapter to... Okay, boom, it just did the ba-bump thing, so that's excitement. Pardon me for a moment, I'm going to go to my setup face cam, and I'm going to set my face cam to this one. Hello, Facecam. Are you going to work, Facecam? That's, of course, always the question. 16 views is not enough for a song request. Yeah, there's a limit on that to prevent people from, frankly, requesting really bad things. Deactivate. Activate. Resolution type. Default. There we go. Okay. So that's working. Now, I will tell you, my scenes are going to look a little weird. Restart required. I'm not restarting to set up this webcam, you stupid thing. Okay, so let's see. Oh, look how small I am. Boom. Alright, well that's a little bit better. Hi! I didn't bring my regular headphones. I brought this little dinky thing. Comment machines. Hey, Blackadder, how you doing? Eesh, still need more free XP, or base XP. Here we go. Why are you running tier 6? Because I don't have the tier 7. The tier 7 is at the end of the event pass, and I am nowhere near that. I'm closer now, but I'm nowhere near it yet. Now, if you want the real big brain, if you think about it, running a tier 6 in ranked, if you're proficient, good at that tier 6 or whatever, you are dragging a tier 6 on the enemy team. You're ensuring there's a tier 6 destroyer that you're up against on the enemy team. Webcam is doing good too? Awesome, thank you. Good, thank you. Appreciate the feedback. I'll have to find out if there's a way to export my overlays from Lumia from one PC to the next. There's got to be a way, because those guys are amazing when it comes to all of their software and stuff that they do. So
I gotta save a couple of settings for my softwares too, so I can have it on the new PC.
absolutely,
Like,
yes.
mostly all my mod settings for World of Warships.
Yep.
OBS settings and stuff like this.
Okay, so it looks like, yeah, the webcam's working just fine.
I already downloaded all the programs I need, like the install files and such, but...
Well, you're still going to need to install some drivers, probably. You're still going to need to install like a deep loader. I use a Windows 10 deep loader or Windows 11 deep loader. It's very helpful.
I don't think I actually will need to. The company I ordered is pretty good at that. There should be all drivers installed and no additional bloatware.
Right, but Windows comes with a lot of bloat already. So usually I like to run a debloater script to get rid of things like OneDrive and Cortana and whatever else, you know?
Oh, yeah, that kind of stuff you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, cool, an Ark Royal. That's exactly what I want to see as a destroyer.
Gotta get used to the new operating system anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used
Awesome.
Windows 11 until now.
Free plane kills, everybody. Isn't that nice? Look at that. That's so nice of him.
Because my current PC does not support Windows 11, so I never upgraded.
Hmm. That was my anti-air turned off. That's kind of weird. Oh.
I like that your CV is trying to help, but his fodder placement is more than questionable.
Yeah, well. It's okay. I don't know if that guy's trying to trash talk me or what. I'm fine.
It's gonna be a stressful next week anyway because my internet's gonna be gone too and I need to get a new one. So it's really, really bad timing.
Oh. Speaking of bad timing, look at what I found. Oh, are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Oh my god, if he torps the Jervis with these... Wow.
Oh no, please no.
Apparently YouTube Aussie has a question. Go ahead and ask. Anytime. You don't have to ask, alright? Just ask. It's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, Mayhan definitely left. Hey, there he is. Gotta back off a bit.
That is a very, very broad question. Can you be more specific?
Yeah. Ships that have heals are good. I mean, I don't know. The only ship that has a heal that is not good is the stupid Sevastopol. That's the only one I would say that's not good. This guy is still missing me despite having his carpet bombers. I mean, I'm okay with it because it's wasting his time.
Yeah, a heal is a powerful tool.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the ships are balanced around a heal, right? Just because a certain ship has a heal and another ship doesn't have a heal, it doesn't mean that the ship with the heal is automatically better.
Yeah. No, Black Dog, I haven't played any of the tests yet. I intend to when I get home. But I don't want to put the additional stress of installing it on this PC and stuff. So he's still missing me. That's great. And the Mayhan is running away. What's this over here? Ah, the shitty Taka. Okay, cool.
There's currently a Reddit post with a video link from Rai. It's a 20-minute video about his thoughts about the rework. Statsbloke has made or cropped out part of his VOD. It should actually be pinned on his channel right now about his thoughts about the rework. So if you guys want to check that out when Seth is done streaming, then you can get an opinion there.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it.
You guys just play yourself.
That's probably the best way to do it. Oh, Fubuki spotted.
Just keep in mind that it's heavily CV inflated right now.
It's if you're looking for balance, you're looking at the wrong place. This is not about balance. It's about will this work. It's a proof of concept test.
Yeah,
That's it.
I didn't even need me balance wise, just players wise. Like you sit in queue like 7 minutes if you play a CV.
Right. Oh,
Because
detonation!
everybody just wants to play CV and
Well, the carrier finally decided not worth his time. Or he just ran out of planes. That's probably what happened. This is gonna hurt. Are you gonna beach? Let's see if I can screw up this guy's drop on me. Got a little ahead of him. I will say it's going to be nice when you can not have to worry so much about CVs trying to hunt a specific person. As you can see here with this Arc Royal, but, you know, whatever. Are people gonna kill the Sharn? I mean, he's quite low. Might be worthwhile. Just a thought.
I've played 10 games in CVs, and I've only played CVs.
Yeah. Oh, dodge you. All of this, and they still haven't killed that Sharnors 43. Outstanding. Well, maximum adrenaline rush we go. Maximum enhanced. You did 10 today as well. There was apparently a bug where if you played 12, you couldn't play anymore. But that got fixed. Supposedly.
Yeah, that was an interesting bug, because like it just you could just queue up, it just wouldn't put you in a game, and like, so you wouldn't even know that there was an issue unless you were too frustrated and gave up.
Right. Ooh, close, but no cigar, buddy. Yes, keep playing with me so that the rest of my team can just destroy your team. Thank you. See, this is how I like to play these ships, because you just play them at epically long range, and it's hard for you to get killed. And if you die, whatever. But, you know, look at all these guys shooting at me. Kind of fun, you know? 1.5 million potential damage. Even the carrier gave up on me. Oh, way off there in West Virginia.
Like, there's some major issues on the
fire!
TST with the new system. Like,
Yeah.
poor visuals. Like, you can't really see if planes are flying at high altitude or low altitude,
Mm-hmm.
which is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some mechanics are just dumb.
Mm-hmm. Is he turning around? I am wasting so much of this carrier's time. I love it. And of course he kills me. Finally! Took him long enough. Considering the CV work, you like the idea of planes flying above the flak. This is historic, but being blind up there isn't. Well, it kind of is and kind of isn't, because when they're super high up, you know, if there's clouds in the way you can't see, and stuff is a real small speck on the ocean. So, you know, there's a little bit of historical accuracy in that, just a small amount.
I think that's what they're trying to simulate. Like, you're flying so high up that you're above the clouds, so you can't see.
Yeah.
And then you
No, I
can
know.
press your button and go down and actually spot for a certain amount of time.
Valiant, because I'm playing the French Destroyer mission, and I might as well get enough XP to do whatever. To move up to the tier 7. Although I probably do at this point.
How much does a tier 7 usually need? Like 110-ish?
I haven't even looked. You're probably right. It's one of the problems of having every ship unlocked, you know?
Reset a line and you can figure it out.
There you go. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Well, wait, no, I can't because I'm not done with the Kita Hazi yet. Igol can be a torp boat, not a sneaky one, but can do fine. Well, the biggest thing that Igol has is smoke. You know, in that last game, for example, when, you know, the carrier's got a hard-on for me, I can at least smoke when he's coming nearby, and he's going to either waste the time circling my smoke, or he's going to go find somebody else to drop. So.
But the Egglet doesn't have the saturation mechanic, so you might have died even sooner.
Yeah, but I think Igol is probably a objectively better ship.
I don't know.
From what you read about carrier planes searching for ships in the Pacific, wakes and blowing smoke from hulls... Yeah, exactly. Right, yes. So I guess they could always do a slower, you know... they can add something like that in, too. Alright, what do we got? Indracht, Abruzzi, Helena. Torps up the butt is the Helena's name. That's cute. 2 West Virginia 44s, a Normandy.
I think most players... Okay, I mean, how do I say this without sounding like a dick?
I'm with you, Valiant. I would go for smoke, too, over saturation mechanics. The ability to disengage is just so strong. Oh, of course.
I think the vast majority of the really high-skilled players would prefer the saturation over the smoke.
Hmm. No, to me, it's just so powerful being able to disengage and just walk away when I need to, versus, like, right now, you know, how do you disengage? You disengage by killing that... Oh, look, an island. By killing that dude, and that's like it. So, I mean, you know... Like, right now would be a great time to be able to smoke. I hit the island, I could then, you know, choose to sit in the smoke and farm, or I can get out of the smoke and maneuver. But, because I'm in this destroyer, I can't do that. So... You know, when I played Kyiv, when it was tier 7 rank, before it had any kind of heal, it was really nice. Like, I got really good at learning when to disengage and stuff.
Okay, here's the simple argument to prove you wrong.
Okay.
If the damage prevention would be better than the damage reduction, you would see in these tier 9 clan battle seasons back in the time, you would have seen Tashkents over Mogadors. But you didn't.
Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's a little bit different, though, because Mogadors have the redonkulous torpedoes, and they've got terrible anti-air.
The Tashkent also has like 9 torpedoes, which is enough to kill anything that rushes up.
Yeah, but I feel like the Mogador is better as a torpedo assassin boat. Oh, rip our Miyoko.
But they weren't even played as torpedo assassin boats. They were played as pure gunboats.
I get it, but between the two, personally, I'd rather have a Tashkent. I mean, that's a personal decision, though.
I mean, I would also prefer the Tashkent, but in the whole clan battles and ranked seasons when it was tier 9, you saw Mogadors, not Tashkents.
Okay. I mean, personally, I just kind of don't care either way. Like, I'm gonna play the ship that I want to play. I could care less about what the meta is, or, you know, blah blah blah. So maybe the Mogador is just easier to play for people, and that's why it became a, you know, more common thing. Oh, West Virginia, you will die. Hopefully you don't take the hood out with you. Hood knows how to broadside, so. Today you learned clan battles are completely comparable to non-cop. Okay. Did they announce a whole bunch of bans or something, Valiant? Petro, Napoli, Nevsky are banned in comp. Oh, my fans are going crazy, and we lost Stream Raiders. Let me go ahead and put the next one up since we've got the time. US games didn't have meta play. I'd rather play, yeah. Would rather have, hey, what's popular versus what I like to play. Part of the reason I stopped playing clan battles, frankly, because people told me, nope, you gotta play this ship. I don't want to play this ship. I want to play my ship. You know, Tier 8 clan battles, and I got to play Kyiv. Oh, it was wonderful. When I was allowed to play Kyiv. When I wasn't allowed to play Kyiv, I stepped away. I stopped showing up. And I haven't played clan battles since, really. They were already banned. Okay. Is this the battleship Thunderstruck? Sounds like it. Oh, wait, it's on this. Yep. I need to borrow your boat. I just watched that, actually, about a month ago. I like to have, like, movies going when I'm, like, working out on the elliptical and stuff. Movies or TV shows, so... I've been going through movies that I know my wife would really care less to watch, so... You never played clan battles? You're not missing out on too much. Clan battles are fun the first, like, week. Because if you're part of, like, a Unicum clan or a good clan, you just get to stomp on a whole bunch of people that, you know, they're playing clan battles because they want to have fun. But they don't really necessarily know what they're doing. So, the early days of clan battles are always fun like that. Plus, you have fewer restrictions, so you can just go and play whatever the hell you want, and, you know... Eventually, it devolves into this situation where there's specific strategies and specific comps that you need to play, and then it gets super hella boring. And that's when I usually stop. Almost as if ship usage in competitive game modes have no bearing on a ship's strength in non-comp. Well, Wargaming doesn't... What are you doing, Hood? Wargaming doesn't balance based off of comp. Wargaming balance is based off of random battles. They've always done that. I've said that on record. Ooh. Normandy got hooded. Enjoy yourself. Well, thank you. I will. And what I do too is I will watch the like the special features, right, of the various shows and stuff. So
You're not really refuting me here because, like, it's the high-skilled players in these high-skilled clans flying the smokeless ships with the damage saturation mechanic.
oh,
And when is the last time? And you see also way more of these French destroyers in general in random battles than you see the Russian ones.
well, like I said, maybe that means that they're just easier to play. Comments. Thank you. Clan battles eventually get as boring as COTS. Ugh, there are times.
Like-
there are times. Oh no, rank decrease! Ah.
What have Napoli, Petra, and Nevsky to do
Oh
with...
my god. The Mayhan was the only thing that was left alive. Give me a second while I report the, you know, whatever. Our Seraph, not so good. It is what it is. When I play ranked, this is how I get rid of salt. Is I just report people that made me lose a star, and then I comment people that helped me gain a star. I feel like that's fair. And then I don't have to worry about thinking anymore. Ooh, gee, ooh, ah, ah. Did I finish my stupid mission? Yay. Try my luck. You think none of those are... Oh, look at this, a super container. Look at my luck. CC luck. Alright, let's open all containers. Yay, look at all the stuff and things I got. I'm amazed. Oh, I got 1,500 steel. That's neat. Was that what I got from the super container? I think so. Misty, how's it going?
How much coal was that?
I don't know. Does shoutouts even work on this thing? Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
shout
go.
out. Could always use the Twitch shoutout command.
I think it did that just now, didn't it? I can't tell.
No, you used the Lumia one.
You're gonna go to bed? Nice, get some sleep. I'm doing fine. I'm at my dad's right now, as you can tell from my crappy webcam and stuff. Where am I at? See, I'm nowhere near the 7, really. Because this is done in 7 days. I mean, I guess if I played... Because I'm planning on streaming on Thursday, and I'm planning on streaming on Friday.
Mhm.
So if I played
No.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday... What? What do you mean
I
no?
don't think you got a chance to finish it
Oh.
because the points go up.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I don't really care either way. So how much? I've got 169 giggity thousand XP on my Duke of Faults, so that's probably enough at this point. Yeah. Let's go ahead and play the idol. Let's do what Valiant suggested. Let's see. Do I want to play? So I've got a ranged gun build, or I've got Abanu, but I haven't respec'd him because I can always spec him for more of a capping destroyer. Because Idol gets really good concealment, doesn't it?
No, 6-8.
No. Yeah. So, okay, I'll probably just stick with this on Array Captain then. That should be good enough.
I'm gonna put my Obonyo on the Cassard when I have it.
Really? Is that the tier 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, nice. Let's see. Where is my window? Here's my window. Where's my shoutouts thing? Oh, that's restream. Here's Frosty. Shout outs enabled. Anybody can shout it out. Include link to the channel at the end. Yes. Also triggers a slash shout out. Oh, I have to re-give it permission to do that. Okay, cool. Now it does that. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Well, now that should work, in theory. Okay, so this is going to feel very different, but very comfortable at the same time. I do have the engine boost buffer. Now I feel like I'm on Bisty's stream with the tunes going. Oh, wait. You guys are seeing the stream or everything, right? Okay. Good. Alright, I was greeted, so I have to comment back. That's just how we do it. Hey, Only Smed. Let's shout you out, son. There we go. Okay, so the Twitch thing is working now. Good. Cool. Awesome. Ad break is in 3 minutes, y'all. No need to get into a little E-fight here, Grunty. 3 destroyers. And Atlanta. He's probably coming right for me. Nope, he's on the other side. Okay, cool. God, these turrets turn so slowly.
Yep. Angler problems.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But here's a prime example. Like, I want to back off because the Z-31 shot, and boom, now I can smoke and farm. Oh, did Huron? Oh, just barely dodged that torpedo. Now, the negative of this is I'm no longer really spotting much for the team. So there's that as well, I suppose. There's that Huron you love so much. Have a fire, Huron. Oh, look, torpedoes. What do you know? I left the smoke. Alright, 31. Let's wrestle. How much you want to bet? I'm going to run into him in a sec here. Hey, look, there he is! It's almost like it was preordained. Now, 31 shot at me. He beached, and he doesn't have smoke. So, in theory, this Prince Idol Frederick should be able to take him down. And there's the Fushun, and there's the Huron. Torp range is 8. Yeah, it's an agree to disagree. Exactly right. That's how I would look at it. Finally got a fire on the Duke of Yuck. I gotta check at the end of this game what's going on with my mission. No, Frederick! How did you screw up the drive-by? There goes our Duke of Yuck. Oh, Fushun. Well, this should be a, hopefully a win. Really don't see how these guys can come back from here.
I don't think this Huron knows how to Huron.
No. It's a tougher ship to play, though. Like, I find the Haida far easier to play than Huron. I forgot to do something. Forgot to do my Frosty tweet. That sounds kind of dirty. Okay. 2 hours left and played no games yet for daily containers. That's okay. There's plenty of days. All I usually do, on days that I don't stream Electric, I log in and get my daily login reward and then log out. I just don't have time to play the game anymore. Between job 1 and streaming, which is job 2, you know. There are times where I just don't really feel like playing ships. And I want to play something else.
Yeah. Sometimes just played one quick co-op game just to get the first thing done for the mastery pass to get 10 points.
That's not a
Like
bad
play for like
idea.
play for like 6 minutes and then log out again.
Because it's what? It's 200 base XP, right, that you need?
250, I think.
Okay. So yeah, you can
But
do that in one co-op, and then... Okay. I should do that maybe next time when I log in, just do a quick co-op. Cool. Movie trailing for Alien Romulus seems more like Alien milking it. Most of the most of those kinds of movies are, sadly. You can play enjoying you enjoy playing clan battles. Okay. Ads over. Cool. Welcome back, Wolfie.
I think a lot of players are right there with you. Always the same tiers get so boring.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I don't know why they insist to make it these high tiers every single time.
That was a tap of the touchpad that forced me to mouse click and therefore shoot my guns. Love it, game. Thank you so much. Touchpad. Oh, look. Yeah, I felt so much more comfortable in that than in the new line. I have a touchpad, but I've got a mouse. It's just... I couldn't figure out where on Windows 11 I can disable the touchpad when the mouse is plugged in. That's probably on me, but whatever. Oh, look at that, Prince Heinrich. Good job, dude. Another island. Yes. Alright. Combat missions. GG's indeed. Okay, look at that. We finished the YouTube missions. Okay, so we can see what's in our French squadron container. Han, han, han. And then this is just...
I like that electric.
What? Oh, God,
It
no.
dares you to play a game of
No.
touchpad.
No, I hate touchpad. I really hate using touchpad if I can help it. So this thing has an enlarged touchpad. Because it's a gaming laptop, and therefore you need a bigger touchpad. I don't know. What was I
Do you
gonna do? I
remember
was...
the old laptops with that
Pencil?
little pointy thing? Yeah, the little pointy thing between in
Yeah.
the middle of the keyboard.
Yeah, the pencil eraser thing. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Oh boy, I got coal and 2 camos. Woo! Candyman! Enable Windows select the search touchpad settings. Okay, let me try it. Thank you. Touchpad settings. I was looking for this before. Press enter. Click touchpad button to turn touchpad off. Oh. Here it is. Leave touch... It's under a drop down. Leave touchpad on when mouse is collected. Is connected. Done. Okay, cool. Now the touchpad isn't working. Thank you, Compass. I know, enlarged touchpads. Giggity. I'm gonna go check on my dad. I haven't seen him for a little bit, so let me do this. God, how does this even work? I'm so used to having the Stream Deck and pushing buttons, but I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen. Here, the Stream Raider screen. How does everything look? Whoa, what happened to the... What happened to the game? It's weird. Okay. Am I playing at something other than 1080p? Graphics settings. Display. No, I'm at 1080p. Why is this... It's weird. Oh, because I was doing the rerun stream, and the rerun stream was at 720p before? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Either way. Let's see. So that would be my clips. And then I go to transform, copy transform, go to World of Warships, Go to transform and paste transform. And booyah. Now you can see the game. I do have to keep Dad cared for, so he's been trying to rest and hopefully getting some sleep. So I'm going to be right back, y'all. It might take me a little bit longer than 3 minutes, so I will run a 3-minute commercial break just to get it out of the way so that when I come back, there's less ad break that you guys have to deal with, okay? So I will be back. Grunty, you've been playing the carrier rework, you said, right? Oh, did we lose Grunty?
Yes.
Ah, there
No,
you
I
are.
was just. I thought you were gone, and I wanted to get something to drink too. I
Oh,
did play about 10
okay.
games on the TSD.
Well, go get something to drink. If you need to get something to drink, that's fine. Alright, well, it's not letting me run a 3-minute commercial break, so... Watching at 480p to reduce buffering and bandwidth issues, fair enough. I need to stretch, too, because my back is killing me. Adequate. Very nice one, Electric. Yeah, I was definitely set for the wrong thing. This is all screwed up, too. The words on stream browser is screwed up. No, it's not. Actually, if I go to transform, edit, and then I change the size. Change... There we go. Now we can shrink it a little bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Awesome. Feel free to share your thoughts on the and stuff. I'm going to try to listen, and part of the reason I'm asking is because it gives me the chance to walk away. And, you know, the Lumia, the Lumia overlay should be working. I don't know why it's not. I shouldn't have to have Lumia up and running for the browser thing to work, right? Oh, wait, no, maybe I do, because... Yeah, I probably do. Okay, anyway, I'll be back.
Yeah, the rework thing is kind of weird. Like, it changes the way you play the carriers. For once, it takes so much longer to actually do an attack because you always have to go from high altitude through the recon mode. Like, you can start the attack at high altitude, but it still passes through recon mode, which takes like 5-6 seconds. And only from there it starts the actual attack run. Then you have the another like 3-second delay. And only then the aiming reticle actually starts shrinking down. And so the typical timings you have to do your attacks don't work anymore. You have to start so much sooner. And you also can't do repeat drops on the same target as quickly as you used to, which was especially a thing for British carriers, because after one attack, you always go back to the high altitude. That means you have to fly over the target, like at least like 5 kilometers away from the target before you turn around and can actually start a new attack run to go down on it again, because otherwise you just overshoot it. And I think for some carriers that's a bigger problem than others. The good thing is you don't lose many planes because the planes in high altitude are completely safe. So deplaning a CV is basically not a real thing anymore. You don't need to pre-drop. But overall, it feels weird. And also that new defensive AA mechanic with the blinding is like I get it. They want to deny the spotting, but it feels so weird. You see the flak shooting at you from a ship you know that is underneath it and you just don't see it. It messes with one's brain. So I don't know. It's the main issue with testing that whole thing on the PTS is that the games are like most of the games are 6v6 with 2 CVs per team. But sometimes it goes even down to like 4v4. And so the spotting is very, very limited because there's just not a lot of surface ships spotting naturally. And that makes a lot of the drops really, really awkward. So I'm not sure how viable all these testings impressions really are, especially when it comes to the spot spotting part. Because I feel like there's a massive, massive lack of spotting just due to the team sizes being so small. Fighter spotting is annoying. As far as I know, the defensive AA blinding also blinds the fighters though. Which I kinda get it, but I kinda don't. And from what I've heard from the surface ship side is like the main problem players have there is the lack of indication whether a CV is actually spotting you, because you have no way to tell if the planes are in high altitude and see you, or if they are in the recon mode in the low altitude. So that's a problem that wargaming really needs to address. You can still drop on destroyers, like with your rocket planes, if it's spotted or you find it in recon mode. That still works. I did it myself today. But if you want to use something like British torpedoes or so against destroyers, you're pretty much out of luck. That's never gonna work again if the destroyer is smart. Yeah. Your AA starting to shoot is the only indicator you have that the planes are actually in low altitude. Or obviously if there's no surface ship nearby and you're just plane spotting, you get the plane spotting icon. And the thing with the priority sector thing is, like, if you're already spotted by the planes, it's too late for it. You would need to enable it beforehand. But you can't because you don't know. The defensive AA is really strong though. Like attacking a booster,
I'm back.
that is basically impossible. You're not gonna get an attack through.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the grunty stream for a little bit. I had to go talk to Daddy, see how things were going. Ugh. All right, I got a half hour with you guys, and then I gotta go. So, we're finished with the French destroyer mission, right?
The mechanics are so far universal. We don't know how Russian CVs will behave.
That's true, we don't.
We don't know how German CVs will behave with AP rockets. There's also no way to test skip bombers on the PTS, which is personally very disappointing.
There's so many things that we don't know about. So, I like I said, just don't worry about it. I think people are really freaking out about this, but that's because you don't know.
Personally, I have a really, really hard time with dive bombers on this new mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mainly because the timing to initiate the run is really tough. Because you have to do it so far out. If the target is coming towards you, it's very easy to start it too late, so you overshoot.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's going away from you, it's really hard to start it too soon and then don't reach the target.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna try doing some try-harding here with the Belfast, see if that works. Um, Dad is okay. He's, well, I don't know. He can't sleep, he's feeling lousy. And I told him, I said, you know, what do you want to do for dinner? Well, he wants to go, you know, go to a pizza place. And I told him, I said, I can just go get it and bring it home. Well, he doesn't want to do that. It's okay. Cool. Our pink Gata is AFK. Here's my rank bingo. Oh, nope, he's back now. Well, that's exactly right. The testing is indeed a work-in-progress experiment. And it's only a does this work, yes or no? Is this fun, yes or no? You know, like that kind of stuff. It has nothing to do with balance. It has nothing to do with, you know, are AP rockets good versus regular HE rockets, etc., etc.
I think the test of whether this is fun or works is kind of flawed though, because you're looking at these very, very low player count teams. And that messes a
Yes.
lot with the
Of
mechanics,
course.
especially the sporting thing and also the fun thing. Like,
And also the fact that the people that are going to be taking surface ships are probably doing max anti-air builds. So, you know, that's not going to
doesn't
be the
like
experience in live.
it's also like if you're playing a battleship here and you end up in a 4v4 match that has 2 CVs per team, you're the one getting focused by 2 CVs. You're not gonna
Yep.
have fun.
Nope.
If you're the booster and can't get attacked by the CVs because you kill every single plane before it drops the load, you're probably gonna have fun. So I don't know. It's weird. The secondaries, or rather main guns of the CVs now, are silly though. Like 15 kilometer range on guns on a CV you can manually control.
Hats off to this Gator going full speed in. Oh, he just got spotted too. Taking a fire, sorry. Cool, it's a scone. Good job, Mr. AFK. I'm gonna have to run away because nobody else is up here except for me and Mr. AFK. Oh, there he goes. Sitting broadside in the smoke. Oldest trick in the book. Well done to you, sir.
Isn't that a get him if I... Yeah, okay.
I mean, did you not see that he was AFK and then just yeeted himself straight into the cap? With reckless abandon? He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't care. So, that's the problem when you take try-hard ships, is you still have to deal with the fact that you've got teammates. There you go. DCP done. Insta-fired again. Love it. It's outside of radar range? That's fun. Excuse me while I scoot along the border. this island here? Like, seriously, who put this island here? Yes.
But how many islands have you beached on this map today?
I mean, it's a little hard right now to play this game on the laptop. Just saying. Everything is different. The monitor size is very different. Everything is... I mean, the island I can't even see on the mini-map.
It's a very, very odd place for an island. I'll give
That's
you
what
that.
that's what I mean. Like, seriously. Like, what the hell?
Also, that island in the corner in A10, like, why?
Why? Why is it even there? I mean, it's there to stop people from border humping. Like, okay, cool. You could also stop people from border humping doing, you know, something else.
Oh my god, I like that. Imagine if every single border had those tiny islands.
And that's fine if they want to do that.
Oh, I would love that. Don't you
There's the
wish you were in
Jupiter.
Fiji now and had torpedoes?
No, I really don't care about that. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, some games you're just not meant to win.
Yep. I always talk about, you know, if you want to win battles, you gotta play Destroyer. Like, that's how you win. And you gotta be good at it, too. Like, a lot of people play Destroyer and are not good at it.
Which is good for you, if you're good, because you can beat
Well,
them.
that's why I play Belfast, right? Because Belfast is a really good anti-destroyer tool.
Yeah, but your destroyers were an even better anti-destroyer tool for your own team.
Yeah, I know. They anti-destroyered themselves into oblivion. So, whatever. I'll just sit here and farm as much as I can, and then that'll be it for this game. Move on to the next one. Ad's over? Cool, cool.
The way this game goes, you're gonna get blind fire in the smoke.
No. He's got somebody else to shoot at. He's got the Florida, so he's gonna shoot the Florida instead. Which is great for me, because now I can just kind of farm a little bit. Another 50 seconds. And I think he DCP'd already. Oh, high caliber! Save a star medal! Look at that! Woo! Finally got the fire going. Yes! Burn! What? Cunningham, go! Okay, so no, the big problem for me is I've got the Scharnhorst coming up on my bum. 487 hit points. Ooh.
I think the biggest problem for you is your team.
Yeah, well, yeah. I need to get myself in a position to not get shot out by the Scharnhorst and just whack one of these destroyers. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna do this.
Torpedoes direct front. Generator activated. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Why? Oh.
Smokescreen set.
Never mind. Okay, so I was waiting until he shot so that I could be sure he doesn't blind fire me.
Not that the shells would even land before this game's over, but
Oh, I didn't even notice the timer. Yeah, good point.
we're 2 points away. If Yudachi doesn't get the kill here with the torps, it would already be over.
Just means I get to
Watch
play
the
Belfast
Yudachi.
again.
Watch the Yudachi get save the star with the kill.
That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. Star saved. Suck it, everyone. Alright, guys. Last game, and then I need to go and do dinner. So, last chance to get in the giveaway for CC container exclamation point ticket. We'll do the draw after this game's over.
Kind of impressive that your Chervis performed 4 times worse than the Gere.
Am I what did?
Your Chervis performed 4 times worse than your Gere.
Yeah, and based off what the Gata did, woof. But, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we got? Get in there. See for this one.
Ooh, Minsk. And an Omono. What's going on here?
I don't know. I forgot we could look at builds and be like sad. You know, whatever.
Why do we have torp skills on your Belfast?
It's a good question.
Speaking of being sad.
I don't know. I think I had used him. This is Cunningham.
Fiji?
I think I had him set for a
Edinburgh?
Minotaur kind of line, yeah. But I don't know, because what premium would be using torp skills on a cruiser though? Anyway, good catch. Thank you.
Oh no, wait, that wasn't your build.
Oh, you're right. No, it isn't. I was looking at somebody else. Woof! Crisis averted, everyone.
I thought that was showing yours in the corner down there.
Frank is here. Where's Frank?
What did,
Frank's in the room.
What did you look at? Oh, that's your destroyer.
that makes sense.
What? Are the destroyers AFK?
No, this is the build of the set 39. With the
Gotcha.
torp skills.
Alright, now, you're gonna think you're safe. There's the Minsk. Minsk thinks he's a capping boat. That's kind of funny. Oh no! Radar thing happened. That's terrible, Minsk. That's absolutely terrible. What the... Ooh, no, that's terrible. What's worse is the fact that our team isn't, you know, able to kill him. Ah, there we go. There we go. Unfortunately, the ACAT reversed. He didn't pull forward, but, you know, it is what it is. What's Heinrich? What's up, Heinrich? Ooh, DCP 1 fire? Yeah, I like it. Torpedoes. Hey, there's the fire. Just when one ship disappears, another comes into play. I like it.
Fire on the designated target.
Oh, the Amano got spanked! That's that. Yeah, that'll rub out.
It's an Homano. It's its whole purpose.
I know, it's just to explode. Just to go pop. Oh look, it's a Florida. Vistakazi, are you still here? Hey, Sergeant Sully, how was Deadpool? I do not like a Synop looking this way while I'm coming up broadside to him. Just gonna hope he doesn't see me.
I think she said pretty early after
She was going to
came
bed.
in that she's preparing to go to bed. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, she taught me how to dance on stream. And make everybody sick. Radar time! Where are you at, Cat? Oh, there you are!
Fire on that enemy warship. All stations requesting fire support. Torpedoes direct front. Direct front.
And all that's left is a cruiser and 2 battleships on the enemy team. Oh, I'm in A, that's cute. In a farm mode? Yeah.
Could've
Oh,
reversed
have a
the
fire.
beacon before you do that.
I'm sorry, what?
Could have reversed into the B cap before you smoked.
This is true. I
Considering
could have.
How close you were.
I kind of figured I wanted to be able to, like, run away if I needed to. Okay, now shooting HE? Question mark? A lot less worried about him if that's the case. Jeez.
Maybe he's just luring you in a false sense of security.
That's right, the Island Hopper bumper car. Or the Island bumper car. That's right. Oh, hey, DCP-1 fire? Yeah. Here, have another. Get it. Yes. There we go. Ooh, some serious 80s jams coming up right now. I don't know what we're listening to, but I like it. That's AP, I think. No, that's HE. I thought I had installed mods for that, but I guess I didn't. Love it. He DCP'd and insta-fire. Oh, yeah, baby. Now we move in. Hello, Suri.
Well, his sailors are not catching a cold, that's for sure.
New. Ship is so OP. Hey, Sergeant Sully. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you, man. How are things in Ateora? Hope they're well. No! He's looking at me! He's looking at me! He's looking at me! I got another fire going on that guy too. Oh my god, really? all those shells shattered because of course Soviet. But I got a fire, and it ticked once, and imagine that Soviet soldier sitting on that on the deck going, blow it out before the ship goes boom. Hey! Victory, all the consumables! Let's go! Splashy, splashy! Kapow! And just like that, we're at rank 2. I'd love to keep playing, but I gotta go. OP ship, need I say more? So, we're gonna work on ranking out, I suppose. Silver is 10s and super ships, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Chad, is that what 10 is? Or silver is? Okay, so I just have this thing, but I already got contribution, so yay. Whatever. Hey, Wolfie, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Oh, I never initiated the next Stream Raiders. Sorry, guys. Alright, last chance to get in the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point ticket. No, 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 not. Oh, damn it. Oh, good. It worked. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. I only got my stupid assists. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a community contributor container. I'll be doing that draw in a moment. Just need to do all my Stream Raiders clicking. Whatever. Okay, good. It is on the one I wanted. Alright, let's go ahead and exit out of the game. I'm curious, how are temps looking now? Okay. Usage is looking fine in the 40%. And oh, temperatures. Temperatures. I got up to 82 on the processor and 76 on the GPU. 76 is a little high. Higher than I'd like. I like to keep them in the 70s or 60s if I can. But the only way to fix that is to go here and set the fans to max. And I think the fans are at max right now anyways.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice on the laptop.
No.
The only way you would get this lower is if you put a active cooling pad with fans under the laptop while playing.
Yeah, I do have one at home I could always bring, or I could always just buy one. That could definitely help.
Otherwise,
get
I don't
this.
think you get the laptop CPU or GPU cooler.
Right. Right. All right, guys. Let's get this giveaway taken care of. Thank you all for coming and hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. It was Martin. Thanks for the sub, and for somebody else that subbed too, but it didn't show up on here. We have 14 people that have entered the giveaway. Let's draw a winner. Kaiser Soze. Kaiser, are you here? If so, speak up in chat so you can get yourself a code. I should probably pull up chat on my screen now so I can find him too. Kaiser, are you here? You are. Look at that. Look at that. And you're a subscriber too, so of course that means, you know, it's rigged. Actually, I think Kaiser, you were gifted a sub, right? Weren't you part of one of Taro's Tarogasms? Great stream. Well, thank you. Oh my god, of course, we get a freaking ad. As always. Does Fabletics work? No. None of the links work because I have them disabled. I can re-enable them quickly enough in Stream Elements because I think I still have them there. Let's see. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom. Discord. Mods. Social. No, Discord. Shoutouts already taken care of. We don't need to worry about that. Builds. I have to update these. Is what I really need to do is update these. That's all right for now. Sweet Home Chicago. Good choice. Good choice. Let's see. What else do I want to enable? Welcome. Hype train. Ads. Lurk. Ads still going, Wolfie? Take care of it, Jake. Social charity. Well, I don't know if that's updated. That's fine. Charity can be fine. We can add that one. Athletics, Prime subs, sure. Free on YouTube, Discord. All right, ad still going or is it over?
Well, I'm gonna head out. I need to get up tomorrow morning because I'm gonna visit my dad in the hospital as well.
Yeah, good luck to you and your dad with that.
Yeah, thank you. And same for you, Dad.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I guess the rerun is not one of them. Let's see, chat commands. Okay, I guess I never, because I'd already, yeah, okay, fine. I'll just have to add that later. Athletics, Patreon, Sweet Home, Chicago. All right, I can't raid. I don't really have time. I gotta get out of here. So I'm just gonna go and raid my rerun channel. For those of you guys wondering, I do keep a rerun channel. Welcome back from the commercial break, by the way. So the rerun channel is a way for you to support me. You just hang out there, lurk away, and I get ad revenue from that. And it's a way for me to support you too, because I do giveaways over on the rerun channel, and typically every day so far I've been doing giveaways while here in Arizona. And every giveaway I've only had 4 to 6 people have entered. So check out the rerun channel, follow it, exclamation point ticket to get into the giveaways. We'll do one tonight when I get back from the pizza place. And then tomorrow morning I'll probably have to skip it because I'm going to be, I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm going to be heading to the airport. But tomorrow night I should be able to do another draw. So it's a great opportunity to get some codes. I give away blue boosters and stuff over there. Great opportunity to get some good stuff that you can use for advancing in the game. So that's good stuff. I'm hoping to stream on Friday and Sunday. I'm thinking about doing a special makeup session, if you will, on Thursday. We shall see. So big thanks to you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you all giving me the feedback, and I'm glad most of it, all of it was positive. Nobody really had anything negative to say, so thank you.